Hey guys, Matt here. So, you knew this was coming. I just finished playing Pokemon Renegade Platinum, so now it is time for me to give you my overall thoughts about the game. Before we get into my review, please consider leaving a thumbs up on this video. It really helps a small YouTuber like me, and if you like my content, please subscribe. As usual, if you haven't played the game yet, this video will contain game spoilers. As you probably know, this game is actually a ROM hack of Pokemon Platinum. So that being said, I'm going to try my best to keep this review based solely on the ROM hack aspect of this game, and not on the game Pokemon Platinum itself. First of all, this game allows for all Pokemon that had been introduced up through Generation 4 to be captured and used on your team. The fact that I used a team consisting solely of Generation 4 Pokemon is beside the point. When I put together a team, my goal is to use Pokemon that I've never used before, or at the very least maybe only used once. So when a game has so many Pokemon available, and so many choices as far as potential team combinations, this is like Disneyland for me. Now, I know what you're gonna say. Matt, 99.99999% of ROM hacks out there have this feature of all Pokemon being up for grabs. And that's true, but it doesn't make it any less awesome. Speaking of all the Pokemon, many Pokemon had changes made to them as well. Some Pokemon had base stats changed, some had different or additional abilities added, some Pokemon had their typings changed. Using my team as an example, Empoleon had its base special attack raised 5 points and a secondary ability of Vital Spirit added. Staraptor had the ability Reckless added as its primary ability, although mine still had Intimidate, and was made to be able to learn the move Hurricane. Magmortar was given Vital Spirit as a new secondary ability, and it was also able to learn Aura Sphere and Magma Storm through normal level up. Mamoswine's primary ability was changed from Oblivious to Thick Fat. Luxray was given a secondary Dark typing, as well as the ability to learn Dark Pulse through TM and Sucker Punch through level up. It was also given a secondary ability of Guts, with Intimidate becoming its primary ability. And then finally, Mismagius was given a secondary Fairy typing and was able to learn Moonblast through normal level up. Every Pokemon on my team had something changed about them from the original game, even if it was something minor. And that attention to detail is what can make a ROM hack like this feel like a completely different game than the original. On top of all the Pokemon changes, there were also NPC changes. The trainers you encounter on your travels may have 3 or 4 Pokemon on their team instead of 1 or 2. Gym leaders and Elite Four members now have full 6 Pokemon teams instead of the original 3 to 5 Pokemon teams from the original games. This results in a higher level curve and an overall more challenging and interesting game. There were a couple of times in this game where I had to do some off-screen training in order to catch up to trainers I was battling, which was honestly perfectly fine with me. There were a lot of other small changes here and there that contributed to the overall feel and quality of the game, such as the Pokemon's nature actually showing the effect on its stats when you check its summary, Pokemon eggs hatching more quickly, being given all the Poketch apps at the beginning, and TMs being basically infinite now. And the move relearner and move tutors no longer required any sort of payment for their services. Also, Cut, Rock Smash, Flash, and Defog are no longer necessary to advance throughout the game. Removing Defog alone is worthy of a standing ovation. Finally, there were some more events added to this game. There is a new Team Galactic event at the Valley Windworks, there is a little scavenger hunt you have to partake in before battling Gardenia, and once you get to the battle zone, there are 6 more unofficial gym leaders to battle over there. Not to mention all of the legendary and mythical Pokemon that you can catch. In the grand scheme of things, there really weren't a lot of major changes made from Pokemon Platinum to Pokemon Renegade Platinum, but there were a lot of minor changes, and these minor changes really impacted every aspect of the game so much that I felt like I was playing a brand new game. I've mentioned before that I'm a huge fan of Drano60's ROM hacks, and this was his first one of a Sinnoh region game, and I have to say, it did not disappoint. I really enjoyed playing this game, and I found myself looking for more things to do within the game because I didn't want to stop playing. I've spoken before about getting a sense of accomplishment when I beat a game, and this game gave me that sense at several different points. First, defeating the Elite Four and becoming the champion, catching all the legendary and mythical Pokemon, defeating all 24 trainers at the battleground, defeating the 6 unofficial gym leaders in the battle zone, and even defeating the Drayano NPC at the end of the game. I loved this game, even though I probably could have done a better job at putting my team together, but other than that, I failed to find any flaws with this ROM hack that weren't already present in Pokemon Platinum. This ROM hack actually fixed several of the flaws from its source game. I would definitely play this game again, and probably try to put some more thought into my team. If you haven't played this game, I definitely recommend it, and if you weren't a fan of Pokemon Platinum, I still recommend this game. Chances are, a lot of the things you didn't like about Pokemon Platinum, this ROM hack fixed. Anyway, let me know what you thought about Pokemon Renegade Platinum, whether you actually played it, or if you just watched me or someone else play it here on YouTube. Leave your thoughts down in the comments, and as I said earlier, drop a like and please subscribe if you like my content. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.